Hello everyone, September is here, which means fall, and pumpkins, and leaves, and apples.
Are you sure we can't just do a Halloween episode?
I told you when you asked in June. I told you when you asked in July. I told you when you asked in August and we were getting this show off the ground. Halloween will wait until October. You're not doing it early.
Today's episode is about apples, how apples are absolutely irresistible and everybody loves apples.
Our story begins with a contest for Fair Maiden's Hand, a contest that was impossible to win. Long ago, in far-off Greece, Princess Atalanta decided that she did not want to be married. Her father disagreed. She knew better than to refuse outright, so she set conditions. Any suitor that wanted to marry her would first have to beat her in a foot race. If he won, they got married. If he lost, he also lost his head.
Whoa. Back up. This was not just any princess. This was Atalanta, slayer of the mighty centaurs. Atalanta, the first to draw blood in the hunting of the Caledonian boar. Atalanta, victor at the games for the funerals of Peleus. Atalanta, the only female warrior aboard the Argo.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't. She wanted to, but Jason said no women.
And then she ignored him and snuck on anyways.
No, she didn't.
Atalanta! Hunter, warrior, woman of the forest, hero of Greece. She wasn't marrying no fool.
Clearly, she wasn't allowing them to live, either. You realize she beheaded those guys herself, right?
It's the best part.
And now you know why we picked this particular myth today. But yes, Atalanta was a warrior. She was, in fact, the fastest mortal in all Greece. And she knew that there was no way anyone was going to win a race against her. In fact, she gave her suitors handicaps. She gave them all a head start. Half the distance of the race head start. And even then, they couldn't beat her. So then she started wearing her armor for the race, on top of giving them a head start. They still couldn't beat her. Needless to say, Atalanta was confident in the fact that she would not be getting married anytime soon.
You know that's right.
And then Aphrodite stepped in. Aphrodite, goddess of love, was a bit offended that someone would be so against the idea of marriage that she would kill off several hundred other people who were interested in getting married. So Aphrodite decided to take pity on the next Twitter-pated fool who'd asked for her blessing in the matter. Now, I don't know about any of the earlier suitors. It might be that they were in love with Atalanta. They might not have been. Maybe they were just interested in marrying a princess. But the next suitor who came along, whose name was Melanion, definitely had the goddess of love's approval. You see, he, poor fool, had fallen head over heels for Atalanta. And he was also aware that there was no way he was beating her in a foot race.
So Aphrodite gave him 3 beautiful, irresistible golden apples. So shiny.
And also mostly magic.
And super shiny.
Are you a crow or a magpie?
Everyone likes shiny things. Don't think I don't know about that little collection of yours.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then you won't mind if a few of them go missing.
Don't you dare!
Everyone likes shiny things. Which is probably why Aphrodite's plan worked so well.
In any case, Melanion took the apples with him to race Atalanta. As the race started, Atalanta, as usual, gave him half a race's head start. And as usual, this didn't help him much.
Oh, there she is! The fleet-footed Atalanta, 10 feet, 5 feet from her competitor. And what is that? What is that? Out of nowhere, it's a golden apple, ladies and gentlemen. A golden apple has landed on the track, and what is she? She stopped to pick it up.
The The apple was completely irresistible, so naturally Atalanta stopped to pick it up. This didn't bother her much. She assumed that she would have plenty of time to catch up to Melanian.
But she was wrong! 30 feet behind, but catching up fast. Here comes Atlanta, the fleet-footed. Does this kid have any hope at all? 10 feet, 5 feet. What? What was that? A second golden apple, ladies and gentlemen. 20 feet off the course and into the crowd it goes. Atalanta is leaving the race course. She is leaving the race course, ladies and gentlemen, to pick up a second golden apple.
Again, Atalanta assumed as the fastest mortal in Greece, she would have plenty of time to catch up.
But she was wrong! Further to catch up, but she's coming up fast on the young Melonian, entering the final stretch. They can see the finish line now. Can she make it? Or will this bloody contest finally reach its end? No, she's passing him now. The finish line is just a few feet. What's that on the track? There's a third apple, ladies and gentlemen, a third golden apple. She couldn't. She wouldn't. She stops. Melonian is at the finish line. Atalanta is desperate to catch up, but...
Melanian won.
And Melanian has done it! He has crossed the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. The upstart from nowhere has beat the mighty Atalanta. There will be wedding bells tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There will be wedding bells tonight.
You done?
Melanian won and they got married. Because no one can resist shiny things.
You can't resist shiny things.
Apparently neither could Atalanta.
In a surprising turn of events, Atalanta was actually happy with her new husband. It's never mentioned why. Maybe she was just tired of beheading people, or maybe she was just impressed by his cleverness. Who knows? At any rate, there was only one person who was not pleased by the outcome. And that person was Aphrodite.
What?
You see, Melanian had promised Aphrodite a sacrifice should he win the race. But guess what he, in his wedded bliss, forgot to do?
Ooh.
You should not mess with the goddess of love.
No, you should not.
In the end, the couple was punished for putting love before respect to the gods by being turned into a pair of lions. What did the Greeks have against happy endings?
I don't know. Being turned into lions isn't all that bad. Atalanta actually liked the outdoors more anyways, and now she can eat anybody she likes.
I guess.
Hey! Did you eat all the apples? It's empty! You ate all of them! I didn't get any!
I left you the cores. I thought you liked them.
I can peel sometimes too, you know. So unfair.
Apple pie's done!
I guess. I guess that concludes our episode. Everyone loves apples, and, no one can resist shiny things. The end. Save some for me!